Hi there, my name is Liz Reese. I'm a realtor in Austin, Texas. I work under Realty One Group Prosper, and I just wanted to give you a few tricks or tips for curb appeal. It's incredibly important when you're selling your house that you have amazing curb appeal because that is really the first like visual that the client is going to have of your house, and you want them to come with the best offer possible. Well, you really want that house looking the best possible. That's what's going to get the big offers. So step number one, make sure you cut the grass and edge and actually sweep any grass clippings that are left behind. So really just a nice, neat appearance is super important. I cannot tell you how many times I have pulled up to a house where they're asking for $500,000 and they haven't even cut the grass, or they haven't edged, things like that. I mean, these are the little details that really stand out. And this is a person's first visual of your home, and so we want them to be welcome and excited about your home. So again, cut that grass and edge. Number two, we're going to have you go ahead and fix up your flower beds. If you have a little, as you go the entry or walkway up to your entry, add some fresh mulch over there. If you can, go ahead and spend a little bit of money to get some annuals and plant some, fresh flowers, annuals. The other thing is make sure you water them, because it's kind of annoying when you spend the money to do these things and then you don't water them and then they die. So it doesn't look too great. So a few easy tricks right there. The other thing, number three, trim up your tree branches, anything that's hanging low. Same thing with bushes that are really overgrown. Man, just trim those back. If you don't have the tools for these things, you can rent them. You can ask your neighbors if they have these things, borrow them, borrow these things from them. I mean, these are just, again, really inexpensive things that you can do. They're going to make you so much more money in return. So, the next item, number four, consider painting your front door. So now I'm not referring to homes that have a stained front door. I'm talking about a front door that's painted already. Sometimes, that sun kind of hits it and it kind of starts becoming crackled and looks kind of icky. A fresh coat of paint is going to make a big difference. So, when you bought the house, you may actually have some leftover paint. Consider using the same color. If that color was from 1972 and it's just not cool anymore, ask your realtor for a suggestion. We're always hip to the newest colors and what people are expecting to see on their homes. So it's a really nice, welcoming way to kind of again, welcome, because we're going to walk through your front door, so make it look great. All right, the next step is really easy, but surprising people skip this. Clear up the cobwebs at your front door and sweep those dead bug body carcasses away. Nothing grosser to me when I'm walking up to a front door and I get hit with a cobweb or there's a bunch of dead bugs. It's so gross. Not everyone has the same reaction, but I think it's so terrible. So just sweep them or use your hose and hose everything down. If you've got an active wasp nest, deal with that so that we don't have to dodge wasps as we're coming into your house. So again, a lot of these are pretty obvious, but people do skip them. So please consider these. Another idea is, why don't you go ahead and wash your windows, clean your windows, both inside and outside. We have a lot of pollen in Austin and it just hangs on your front window. So if you have a two-story or if that's just a lot of work, you can certainly hire someone to do that. But it will show better. And then the last item is power washing your driveway and your walkway, sidewalks, things like that. So a lot of times people don't have gutters on homes, and so all that water that runs off your roof lands on your driveway or your walkways, and they just become mildewy and moldy over time and really dark. It just doesn't look that great. So again, this is something you can rent from a big box store like Home Depot. You can ask one of your neighbors. I usually just will let my clients borrow ours, or sometimes I just do it for them because It drives me nuts, and I hate when those things are kind of looking icky. So anyway, all of these are just great tips. I suggest you do them all when you're listing your house. You will definitely have like a higher perceived value to any incoming buyers. So again, the idea is to make you the most money. These are really inexpensive tips that you should be doing when you're listing your home. So I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. You can call, text, you can find me online and message me. My phone number is 512-589-9813. Thanks so much. Have a great day.